What is up, YouTube? Dandy Man here, and I'm bringing you some quick battle replays here. And here we have the High Elves versus my Tomb Kings over here. So let's quickly get into the army compositions here. We've got a front line of skeleton warriors with two Tomb Guard. And man, do these guys look crazy. Oh man, look at the ones with the mask. They look cool. Awesome stuff. So yeah, front line with I think 4 skeleton warriors, 2 tomb guard. In the back, we have these regiment of renown, Blessed Legion, and then we also have right here a regular skeleton archer. We have 2 Ushapti great bows in the back as well. One of them is just the regular Ushapti great bow, but the other one is the regiment of renown with those shield splitter arrows, which are super awesome. Oh man, I never noticed how cool they look in comparison. Awesome. We also brought a Necro Sphinx right here. And we brought Cetra, the Imperishable himself, on a War Sphinx right here. And also, we also brought a Necrotech, and he actually comes in, becomes pretty useful. And I think that's it for my army composition. For the High Elves, he has brought 1 group of Dragon Princes, 1 group of Ithilmar Chariots, and then his front line over here is a group of Phoenix Guard, Sword Masters of Hoth, 2 Sword Masters of Hoth, 2 White Lions, and 1 Spearman unit. And he also brought Tyrion and a Mage of High Magic with, let's see, Apotheosis and Fiery Convocation. And he also has another Spearman group over here, and he also has brought the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower right here. And my opponent is going for a somewhat kind of boxy, like if you had artillery, if I had brought some form of artillery, man, would it start wrecking. But I did not focus this front line first. I focused his own artillery first. So without further ado, let the games begin. So I'm going to start advancing up. My Ushapti with great bows are going to be the first ones into the fray. That's fine. They're taking the brunt of his fire from his Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. I do not want that hitting my skeletons. I want as much fire to be focused on them because they can take it. And here, they begin firing back. Look at that. Boom. Beautiful. And we end up taking out, I believe, all of their, all his stuff. He begins moving his soldiers, his units back. He has a very dense formation. I don't know if it's through inexperience or through something else. I mean, he put up a very good fight, so he can't be that inexperienced. But yeah, if you see his Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, his crew is mostly done for. Oh my god, that guy had no head. He is healing them for some reason. And this is like my 5th game with Tomb King, so I'm still a little inexperienced with them as well, but I think there's something going on here. So my archers are laying into his Phoenix Guard. That's what I want to take care of. I've trapped his, not trapped, but started taking care of his Dragon Princess with my own Necro Sphinx. I am using my Regiment of Renown, and I'm using everything I got right now to shoot into these Phoenix Guard, because these Phoenix Guard are what I'm afraid of the most. They're what's going to kill my my constructs the quickest. So anything I can do to take them out of the field is great. His units are doing so much killing though that look at that! It's just an amazing amount of killing. Holy crud! That fire confiscation didn't do too much damage, but it was very quick for me to get all 3 buffs of healing. Very, very quick. Obviously, I am still firing. He has his chariots. He's doing a great job with his cavalry, let me tell you. Mucking up my archery units, you know, making sure that he's being a nuisance in the back. He does do a good job at that. His front line has decimated mine, but mine was not anything in particular. It wasn't anything great. It was just meant to hold them off so that the rest of my range units could do some work. And look at the Swordmasters of Hoth. It is just getting demolished. And there's still 9 minutes left in this game. This game does drag out a little bit, but I will definitely fast forward when it comes time. So here we see that he's going to cast a fire convocation, but I move out of the way. There it goes. Doesn't do much. I am trying to get rid of his Phoenix Guard as best as possible. Right here, I'm going to start shooting into them again, I assume. Trying to get my Shopti Great Bows away from them as well. That is a very bad situation for them to be in. Over here, I have Cetra, the Imperishable, is taking on Tyrion on his War Sphinx. He has moved away his Phoenix Guard to try and help Tyrion, but it also has given me an opening to fire back, especially with my Ushabti with Grace Bows. Boom, look at that. Great, great stuff. Shooting directly into these white lines to try and help my Necrotech. I did cast the summon of Ushabti over here. They're doing great, mucking up these troops and getting a decent amount of kills. I wonder how many kills I already have. 37. I know they're almost dead, but you know, there's nothing much I could do. That's it for them. We still have the Necro Sphinx and whatnot, but I continue shooting into these Phoenix Guard. These Phoenix Guard have to go. They are the bane of my existence. So anything I have, I am laying into the Phoenix Guard because they are partly a deciding factor of this game. With them gone, his anti-large capabilities dwindle significantly. Here he comes with some more Dragon Princes, but these regiments for now are already crumbling. And that is pretty much it for the Blessed Leavage of Fact, or whatever the hell it's called. I have to pull out my Necro Sphinx. I'm going to send them over here to an attempt to help my crumbling units. Or to an attempt to just destroy the last of those Dragon Princes. Over here, I am having a grand old fight with his Othilmark chariots. My Necrotech has been a great part of this game. He's dealt out some awesome healing. But he is going to go down to these... oh, look at that whip. You saw the whip? You whipped him. He's going to go down to these white lines of trace, which is fine. So the balance of power is slightly in my favor. I have 82 units in comparison to his 236. But most of the rest of his units are very, very tattered. Right now, we are just trying to get rid of these chariots. I am trying to move out my Ushabti with Great Bows, but he sends his White Lions in. I get some shots at his Phoenix Guard that are still up. If you know Vios, you know that these guys will stand here forever. But finally, they have broken, and they're gone. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. These Ushabti have now gotten a little tangled with these Masters of Horus, but they are no pushover in combat. That was my last charge of his burst ability. And my opponent still has a good number of troops left, but my constructs are, well, I'm hoping will win me the day. And over here, his high mage of high magic is taking out the rest of my skeleton archers. I have no more healing left, but I do send my chosen of the gods to help rout the rest of these units off. And most of them have routed now. The Dragon Princes have been broken now as well. And these Ushapti are trying to take care of these White Lions of Krace. I send the chosen of the gods to aid in that matter. Boom. That. There goes the Ithilmar chariots. And I see that this little shit over here has been causing way too many healing spells. So here comes Cetra, the Imperishable, coming to punish. And Cetra, the Imperishable, on his War Sphinx has an anti-infantry bonus. So, oh, I lied. That was my last one. So since he has an anti-infantry bonus, he's going to take care of any other infantry unit. And really now it's just Tyrion and a couple tattered units. Couple. Very small amount. These spearmen are not going to be a match for these Ushaptis. Not even, especially since they're the chosen of the gods. They have very good combat stats and whatnot. There goes the last Ithilmar chariot. And over here, I'm trying to save these last of these Ushapti great bows because they still have some ammo left. I'm not going to be able to because they start crumbling. And there goes the last of that group of Ushapti great bows. So all I have left are my chosen of the gods, my Necrosphinx, and my my lord, my Cetra, the Imperishable. But the power bar is in my favor, heavily in my favor actually. Look at that. And as soon as I start getting rid of this high elf, it gets even more in my favor. Come here, you stupid. I'm gonna whack you. Look at that. Just the big claws. That's it. Done. Done. No more high magic. I send my Ushapti great bows in to do some fighting. And I believe the War Sphinx causes terror. No, it doesn't. Does it? I wonder. Does it? Yes, it does cause terror. So at this point, all his units are routing, and he doesn't have much left. He has 38 units, but they're all routing, and he has this little group of Eagle Claw bolt throwers. So I'm going to speed it up. My Ushapti get one last shot in at these bolt throwers over here. Yeah, not too much damage done there. Most of them missed. And it's basically a fun pushing match with the Necrosphinx and Cetra and Tyrion, and then my Ushapti go over there to try and take care of the rest of his forces, and that is it. So, great game to my opponent. At first it looked like he didn't really know what he was doing, but hey, he played really well. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So let's check out this end screen. 55 kills for this Necrosphinx, 117 kills for the Chosen of the Gods, and 122 for just the regular Great Ushapti. Great stuff from these guys. Only 7 kills from the Blessed Legion of Fact. That's such a funny name. And 0 kills for these skeleton archers. 56 kills for these tomb guard. My infantry line didn't do amazing, but they did what they were supposed to in the beginning. 41 kills for the Necrotech, not bad. 71 kills for Cetra the Imperishable, pretty good. His infantry line did great. 110 kills, 76, 38, 153. His Phoenix Guard were shut down by my Ushabti Great Bows. The Film Artillery did decent. His Dragon Princes did great. Did very, very well. I don't think his High Mage or Tyrion did so well for him. I probably would have taken maybe a Lord on a Dragon or something towards that extent. That would have helped a little bit more. And gotten rid of this Eagle Claw Bow Thrower because my Ushabti with Great Bro shut it down completely. But yeah, great game to my opponent. Hope to see him again on ladder. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to keep up to date. Helps you keep up to date and helps me out a lot if you guys like and subscribe this like this video and subscribe if you want to. You know, I mean, I do this for fun, so I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck what you do. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Just kidding. All right, guys, stay dandy and peace.